player. It was a little bit of NHL 22 Be a Pro here on Be a Pro Hockey Playlist. You guys give me a few minutes. I gotta change my controller because the controller I'm about to use is about to die, so I gotta switch it. So give me 5 minutes, or 5 seconds at least, so I can do this. Come on. Arthritis. I love arthritis, not so much though. There we go. A minute. Yeah, there we go. We're back. The hell did it do me again? That shit. Alright. We're in the third round of the playoffs with the Bruins. If you guys give me 5 minutes or 2 seconds, I gotta elevate my chair a little bit. There we go. There we go. We're gonna try and get ourselves out of Pittsburgh. Send Pittsburgh's ass home with no Stanley Cup. Send us to the next round. We'll be done with this episode. Because Pittsburgh is the next one we're gonna play. As you can see, I'm still freaking 8-1 because we lost. We got fucking robbed in the first round. In my opinion, we got robbed because I was playing the way I like to play, which is rowdy. But obviously, that's not the right way to play. Actually, waiting on the phone call while we're streaming. So if you guys, I mean, some of y'all already know my name. So I mean, even if you hear, Alright, so us versus Penguins. First game of 4, hopefully. Yeah, we took out Tampa Bay last night. Who else did we take out? I'm trying to remember who the hell we took out the last night. Or before last night. The only way I can really tell is by winning this game and checking the schedule.
I like the way he tracks the puck.
Hells yeah.
Man, they were pumped after the anthem. Now they get a good first shift and an early goal.
I'm also gonna try and play some soccer tonight. Play some Borderlands tonight because I gotta do Borderlands episode 2 all over again. We're gonna do that before the Red Bull. I'm actually gonna do it after the Red Sox game is over because that's about to start in about an hour. 6:20.
The Bruins are back at center ice and with it a 1-0 lead.
Oh, excuse me. Holy shit, Shaq. Holy shit, Shaq for the seashore. I was starving when I got home, so I had some fish for lunch.
Somebody's going to get irritated. Guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men. No time. And down he goes. That's a clear winner right there.
I didn't want to get into that fight in game 1, but hey, whatever. Whatever. So I have it.
Ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
So we gotta put 205 and 206 on the playlist here on the YouTube because we haven't done that yet. That's the way I like it, that guy. You're up in a South, buddy. I don't know about you guys, but I honestly think I honestly think that this year for the NHL, the freaking Bruins team is going to damn Stanley Cup. That's what I think. Because the Celtics already won the NBA championship last year, so it's the Celtics' turn. The Sox don't have a shot at shit because they lost last night. They got cremated. They got fucking cremated last night.
The Bruins are on the attack. From point blank range.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Like I said, I'm gonna try and watch the Red Sox game tonight. We'll see. I got shit to do tomorrow. So. I got shit tomorrow. I got shit to do tomorrow. Oh, come on! What the fuck is wrong with you?
If you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you. Wow, and it's
Fuck you. Get your ass down, bitch. Fuck you.
Just don't see this much anymore.
What? I was ejected.
That somebody's hurt at the end of it.
Oh, thank God I wasn't ejected. Holy shit. Thank God. I'm like, what the hell? They're gonna probably tell me I'm injured, which I'm not. How the hell can I be injured, but I'm the one that kicked the shit out of him? Alright. Gotta be careful. Oh, bummer. Keep looking at my phone. Fortunately, it doesn't close. I set it up so it didn't close. Hells yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about, boys.
Really nice play. Quick pass.
Check my mail tomorrow.
Into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get close enough
Check
to
my
make
mail.
the save.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the third day.
Boston's been showing relentless pressure lately. Now up
It's
by
not in there
3.
today. Tomorrow we'll be in there Thursday or Friday, hopefully. Come on. There we go. That works. That works. Freaking stomach hurts. Must be that bitch. Hey, speaking of, I gotta quit playing.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go.
I asked my Alexa to play Sleep Theory. You think she did that? Nope. She did.
Disaster first. Here we go.
She played everything under the sun that was not Sleep Theory. I'm like, what the hell? I know they're a new band. Of course, I'll ask them to play Sleep Token and I'll get it. That's the stupid part. Well aimed shot. Not exactly what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear the Belgian one. I wanted to hear wah, wah. That's my impression of the Bruins goal horn. I know it sucks, don't it? Oh, Isaac Enright. Alright. So, don't have to go see my doctor again for a couple months. That's good, man. Fortunately, I still have to see fucking wound care. Bullshit. Oh. Come on. Little bastard. Little bastard. Let's go. 11:27. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. We're getting through this game. We're gonna do it quickly. Quickly and painfully. I would say play painlessly, but I just feel like I'm getting screwed left and right in these games. Especially on 23. I said it all through the whole career that I did. I just finished up on 23. And I'll say it again. I personally think the game is broken. No lies. No bullshit. I personally think the game is busted. Because it shouldn't be that damn difficult to get a fucking shot off. I'm sorry. It should not be that fucking difficult. Like, I'm sitting. Like, okay, so in 23, you can be sitting like just like this, right? And all of a sudden, that mofo right in front of me, right? charge right into me for no freaking reason. I'll sit there and do that, and it'll go way out to the freaking glass on the other side. Tell me, does the game sound broken to you guys when it does that? Because it sure as hell does to me. Sure as hell seems broken to me. Oh shit. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Bastard. Alright. So these assholes are gonna be on my last nerve. I hope everybody's having a swell Tuesday. I would have had a great Tuesday had it been that I had to go to a doctor's appointment. And on top of that, I get a phone call today telling me there's a cancellation. Wound care, so now I gotta go to see wound care tomorrow. Whoever the doctors are. Woman is Dr. Syed. She's an awesome person. You guys know you're watching this. Go ahead and tell her how awesome she is. She helped me out with my edema, but it keeps fucking coming back and it's pissing me off. That's horse crap, man.
Slides the puck over. Here we go, one-man rush. Scores! Anything you can do, I can do better than you can do. I can do better than I can do anything. They give up the one goal. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Score. That's really impressive.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. Two different views from either side. One coach happily gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed. Period. The Bruins lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight.
I gotta hurry up and watch the rest of it. I don't give two shits what people think. Man, for real. I had this conversation with an old friend of mine. You know, he was cool and everything. Turns out he's a real douchebag. I'm trying to.
Yeah, beaten is the turn, James. The goaltender beats the shooter on that one-on-one.
Hey, what's going on? Only in game one, just FYI. I'm just talking out my ass at this point. Game one, second period of the Stanley Cup Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, Jesus. However, I'll tell you what, man. Having no DeBrusque this year, it's gonna kill us. Because DeBrusque was a good player. We don't have Pasternak. We don't have Krejci anymore. We don't have Patrice anymore either.
You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same. You wear the same suit.
Coach likes how I'm playing, which is good. I like to hear that. Makes me feel good about myself when he likes how I'm playing.
Second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up.
So I got 4 games. I got 4 videos in the vault for today. I have 2 of these. I have 1 soccer, and then I want to do Borderlands. Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. Y'all have heard of that? I'm sure you have. Ah, you bastard! Why don't you give up, dude? We're gonna make this time before you do. Because we're gonna win our 7th, damn it! I'm gonna win my Bruins the 7th cup. What do you guys think about that shit? I know half of you guys are probably watching aren't even Bruins fans. Probably not even hockey fans for all I know. Oh, come on!
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect that somebody's coming after you, and here they come. Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it. Yeah, that's not good.
Own your ass.
Of course, everybody jumps up when the fight happens, but your guy wins, and the building just keeps moving along, and the crowd's still on their feet.
I hate when that happens.
Takes the pass. The
I gotta
blocking
get
skills
myself.
are evident, but what I like
I get
is
myself
how
the
he
pills
sees the
after
ice
I'm
so
done
well.
with this shit.
Everybody's a dangerous player when he's got the puck.
Look at that bitch.
Sends it in on the attack.
I'm gonna check and see if I get a missed call from Coast.
Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And
Little bastard!
What a wild offensive night this
Eat
has
me,
been.
twat!
The real crazy part is both teams are in on it. It's no runaway. Somebody is going to score a couple of all alone. Centering pass. Oh,
God damn it.
oh!
No!
Save by the goaltender.
Why'd you score, bitch?
The move and the shot look good to me, but the goalie is right on it. What a stop. And now it's grabbed by Gauthier. Here's a shot. Can't connect. You're trying to generate enough chances in a game that eventually you're going to punch through.
Yeah.
You got to get it on the net once you create the chance. Huge hit on the
Mine now, biatch.
moves it quickly over to Kukin.
Trying to hold me down.
Breakaway. And he misses.
Oh my god. It didn't work the way I wanted it to. Asshole. Oh. Oh man. You're making a 1-goal game? That's bullshit. I wanted more than that. Alright, give me 5 minutes, or give me like 2 seconds. I gotta take care of something. I'll be right with you. Said I was injured. I don't know what's wrong. Now it's telling me I'm active. What the frick? That's crazy.
Welcome back, everyone, to EA Sports continuing coverage of the playoff series. Game number 2 in store for you tonight. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here he is, wristed on net. He scores!
40th goal of the postseason.
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Keep looking over at my phone so I can answer it.
Won the draw in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Pittsburgh's got it against the boards. He clearly doesn't like that. Miller's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off. Quick pass across to Kadri. Pittsburgh's 1-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert. You work so hard to get yourself back in the game, you earn a power play, and then you fail to cash in. So they still trail by 1. The game will continue at even strength. Quick feed to Nyquist. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Can't connect on the pass. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Takes a hit on the play. Miller's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick pass to Kadri. Here's a blast. He scores! On the one-timer, too sweet. I think the goalie actually read this play quite well. on the draw here in the neutral zone. And he regains control of the puck. Skates for the crease. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Miller. He's got a step. And that pass is redirected. Sogard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bruins lead this one 2-zip.
That's just AC on this fucking cold in here. Give me one fucking minute. Oh, it's fucking cold in here. Holy shit, Jack. Holy shit, Jack. I don't know how the hell she does it.
Stick handling in his own zone.
I can't leave the AC on all fucking day. It's too
Miller's
fucking
swooping
cold.
in on the attack. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Bucks gaining momentum. A chance! Just wide. Boston's got the puck. Look out! Denies him!
Tough enough to make the save unless you can see it. He's got to fight his way and find the puck.
Moves it to DeBrusque. Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit. This is a perfect shot placed up over the high blocker side. The goaltender can't get a stick on it. He doesn't get his blocker on it. He's down in the butterfly, I think, a little too soon.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Bruins have taken control of this one, now
stupid.
leading by 3.
I dived like an idiot
Quick feed
onto
to
the
Miller.
ice like a moron.
And they won't connect on that one. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening
Dive bombed
stanza,
onto the ice like a moron.
Boston's got possession of the puck.
There you go.
Here they come. Odd man rush to his teammate, and that's off a stick. Sogard's going to hang on for a whistle.
Everybody likes to think of themselves as a little bit of a clutch performer. If you score at this time of the year, you are that.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Period number 2 is about to go. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Boston's going to try and replicate what was an almost perfect first period. Majority
Scores! This is unbelievable!
It's turning into a blast of 4 straight goals for them as they take total control of this game. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Boston's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel
I
good
wanted to
about
watch the Red
yourself.
Sox game, so I went through that and we're doing this instead of doing the second round playoffs. I mean, we can still do the
Moves it
second round
quickly over to
playoffs.
Reese. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That's an easy one, James. That's a trip every time.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
It's pretty hard to have a more low-intensity power play than that. They really didn't generate a thing, and when you don't generate much, you're sure not going to score.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Snaps one on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I heard some close tones earlier, and now we got their cover, Kiss from a Rose, stuck in my head. I love that song, though. I've loved that song since the 90s, but evidently Seal didn't like it.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
It's one of my mom and mine's favorite songs, man. My mom loved that song when I was younger.
More than half the frame has been played here.
Then again, my mom also loved freaking.
To this point, trailing by 3.
She also loved freaking.
Bemstrom's won the draw.
Michael Bolton, which I was not a big fan of. I'm still not a big fan of. He's not dead or nothing. He's just. Ah, you fucker! I didn't fart. I was just editing myself because God knows if I don't, I'm probably gonna get a tweet about something.
You're cursing on live stream, and I only got a 10-year-old son.
Oh, flipping well. Your kids shouldn't be on my channel if they're not 13 or older.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Miller. The Penguins have it against the wall.
Ooh, that's good.
Absolutely rocked on
that's not good. Well, maybe it is good. I don't fucking know.
He's got his head buried.
Ah, you
feeling that one in the
butthole.
morning.
Reinhardt's been relentless this playoff season. He's among the league leaders in points no matter how they check him.
Miller's aware that possessing the puck is what leads to scoring chances, guys. He's got that unstoppable.
I'm surprised that Paul McCoy doesn't have a Twitch channel.
Strength and balance on his feet.
He just does everything on his freaking Facebook.
Especially when he's carrying it into the zone.
Because I'm sure if he had a Twitch channel, I thought it would be. He could do both video games and freaking. I'll have to tell him.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
I'll have to tell him because I don't know if he knows anything about Twitch.
Scooped up along the wall by
I mean, it wouldn't take him long. Seeing as he's a celebrity and whatnot, it wouldn't take him very long.
The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Ugh, fucking A, dude. Come on. There you go. End of the second period for the second game. Let's go.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Both teams seem
trying to
fresh
get
after
these
that second intermission.
Penguins out of the playoffs so that we can move over to the Stanley Cup. Finally, get ourselves a big old cup with the Bruins. Unfortunately, now I'm stuck with. Now I'm stuck on NHL 23 playing with New Jersey, even though I don't really want to, but we just did. We just finished that up over here on YouTube for the NHL hockey playlist. So yeah, I mean, I'll try. I'll try to do 5 games for NHL Be a Pro Hockey and NHL 23. And who knows? But I also want to play Borderlands tonight. So it all depends on what I want to do. I don't necessarily know if I want to watch the Red Sox because they got beat both games last night, and they only have 2 more games to play. And one of the games was a continuation of a rained out series from, I think it was July, or no, it was June, excuse me. It was the final game too. It was the final, if I remember correctly, it was the final game of the series, and it just Fenway got flooded. So that was back when I was pondering what to do this past summer. So I say this past because, I mean, let's think about it. A few more weeks from now, it'll be freaking fall. So, all right, pause. Check my damn chat. Oh shit. What's up, Ethan? Hopefully you're doing well, my friend.
Assassins out there. Sharpshooter line is well named.
No, you're probably not to throw a lot of cursing, but you know.
The Bruins haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
Not worried too much about no viewers because I mean, I've been basically doing this for an hour, so we're good.
Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the pass from the left wing. One-on-one with the goaltender. That's kicked away with the pad by Sogard. Stuffs him again.
Sogard's really had a difficult time tonight. He's not looked comfortable even in warm-up.
I'm just farting around trying to play
he makes a good save
some hockey. So, let's see what you said. Give me 1 second. You just got here. Right on. That's good. I'm glad. How was your day? Good, I hope. My day was a freaking nightmare. Pardon.
Here's an opportunity. Nothing doing. Here's a short pass to
I had a day from hell.
Gains the zone through center. All alone. And he makes the save.
Goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
As you can see, I'm wearing a Power Man shirt
Teams are ready
tonight.
for the draw. The line's about to drop the puck.
Unfortunately, I gotta take it back to get it fixed because the Velcro on it's all screwed up. 405.
Looks to make a play over to Reinhart. Boston's coach.
Right on, dude.
Top line again, and that's because they control the play every time.
Work. That's cool.
Takes the shot.
Yeah,
Stop
I just got back from an appointment.
With his toe.
I was over at the drugstore too, getting my stuff. I still don't have what the flip I'm looking for.
Cutting to the slot.
It's like, dude,
By the blocker.
freaking foot's on fire. It's like, get me something to cool the pain a little bit, will ya?
From the left side, they gain the zone.
Pain,
Boston's got a hold of the puck now.
pain levels through the freaking
Looking to
roof.
make something happen in the offensive zone. Turns it away. Puck scooped up by Reinhart.
Come on.
Tries him again.
Oh, bummer. All right, let's see what we got here. You're a train engineer. That's cool. That's really cool. Although it sounds like a hot job. Like depending on where you're at, sounds like either a really hot job or a really cold job. Like I'm sure in the winters it's cold as God knows what, and I'm sure in the summers it's hot as molasses, burning on the side of the road.
And across the book on this one as the final horn sounds.
Because I know when I outside of streaming, I actually work softball, so it's like, and I do it for the high school, so. Right on, dude. I've only been on like 2 trains in my entire lifetime, and none of them were in Canada, so. One of them was right here in my home state, the other one was in Massachusetts. It was kind of cool. The only one I really remember though is the one in Mass. I don't really remember too much about, unless of course it's a false memory, then I could probably remember that, but it might be a false memory because I have that problem. Hot and cold job. Yeah, I kind of figured that. When I worked softball in the spring for the high school here in my state or in my city, they typically start in March or in April, and I have no shelter from the cold, so my only shelter from the cold is to basically close the press box door so I can work the board. Cause yeah, it's a nightmare leaving that thing open, especially when you got a marsh up behind the field. Like the local press will come in and they'll want to do like their stories and everything in the press, and they gotta see what I'm doing as far as the scoreboard is concerned. And a lot of times what happens is they'll tell me who they are and whatnot, and then they'll just give me a big bad attitude about it. Like I had one press guy that was working for the local paper, and his son was really hungry and wanted a snack. And I said, well, I mean, if you want to cover the board, I can run down to the drugstore with him, and I can get him a couple snacks. He's like, oh, don't flatter yourself. I'm like, all right, F off, dude. That was like 10 years ago when I started. Or it might have been a little bit less than that, actually. He was literally just basically telling me not to flatter myself. I'm like, bro, I'm literally trying to help you out with your kid. I mean, I'm an adult. I can literally drive over there. It's only going to take me 5 minutes. All you got to do is cover the damn board.
Once he sees the open player, he's going to zip that puck. His firm crits.
And I said, screw you then. I'll just work the damn board.
The game's opening goal, and it didn't take long. They attacked early. It's like the home team wasn't settled into the game yet. Scores! Just 20 seconds apart. That's a fair goal. That sure changes things here on the ice. Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down.
Some people are just grade A holes, you know?
A quick flick of the wrist,
let's go.
Beats the
That's another good shot.
He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
They took the lead. Well, they took the lead in their home turf, which is good. Now I just gotta Got it, coach. I'll make sure we don't let up on him. Yep. I had to do a second episode after we're done with this anyways. Much as I don't want it. Because I want to watch Sox, but hey, whatever. Oh man, that sucks, dude.
Moves it around along the half wall.
Yeah, where I live, it snows, and it snows quite frequently. I live in the northeastern part of the United States. And, oh my God, it's cold where I'm at, but I can only imagine how much colder it is in Canada. Like right now, it's not cold at all. I was just outside. I had to go run to the drugstore, and it wasn't cold, but it wasn't hot either. It felt okay. I felt all right.
The Penguins win the draw.
Oh,
Quick little pickpocket
wait.
on the play.
Yeah, I don't. Outside of working softball for the high school, I don't work anything else. So. Like this is literally like my hobby, but also my job in the winter and in the spring and the fall, because like, you know, I'm not getting paid for it, but it's definitely fun streaming and trying to entertain. A lot of times I'll entertain myself. I'll say something really funny, and I'll get no response whatsoever from the chat. Like, come on, dude, I'm trying to be entertaining here. Give me a laugh or something, my goodness.
You get that early, now you want to hunt for a second goal. Makes it a double on the play. You'd expect that, the team's leading.
Some of the chatters out there, I don't know what the problem is, but you guys do not have much of a personality. And some of your personalities are drier than sand. No, I don't live in Boston. I live about 2 hours north in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Yeah, I live 2 hours north of Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Actually, it's about an hour north of Portsmouth, New Hampshire. From Boston. It's about an hour from here.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to the
I live in New Hampshire, but I'm a Boston fan, if that makes any sense.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Close save. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. For tripping.
So I actually live closer to the Canadian border. The Canadian border from here is like 4 hours.
Boston's on the attack. Scores! What a shot on the one-timer!
I think you can get to the Canadian border from here by going straight through. I want to say you can go straight through Manchester and get to the Canadian border. It's either Manchester or Candia. I don't remember. Yeah, it's way the hell out there. Out in the middle. I don't live out in the middle of nowhere. I live in a metro city, but the town I'm originally from is literally in the middle of nowhere. Like you can get to Vermont from where I used to live in like probably 3 hours.
They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a shot.
The hospital that saved my life is like 3.5 hours from where I am currently.
Through the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! Sometimes it's just your night.
Yeah.
Scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net. He has to get.
For the other viewer, I apologize that I'm clicking on and off on you, but I had to check the chat while I'm also trying to entertain you both. So that's what we're doing here. Nah. Not really. Halifax, I don't know how far that is from here. It's probably, I'd say about, if I had to guess, because I'm bad with perception and distance and stuff, I'd have to say that Halifax has probably got to be like, I'd say 8 to 10 hours from here. Oh, well, no, actually, no. I take, well, maybe. Or maybe it might even be 6 hours, depending, because, I mean, from here you can go through, I think, yeah, I can get to Manchester in an hour and 45, so, or an hour and 30, so.
Takes the feed. Miller's having
And then taking a train from Manchester into Concord. Or not Manchester into Concord, Manchester into Canada. I'd probably be like another 3.5 hours, so.
It doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much.
Although I think there's actually a closer train to Halifax than that. But I'm a little bit further from that town than I am Manchester. Because there's a train out in Henniker, New Hampshire too. I think they take you out to Canada too. I don't have the train ride, unfortunately. Like, I don't have a train ride simulator. If that makes any sense. I wish I did, but because of my epilepsy, I don't know if that would work. Like the light patterns and stuff might trigger an epileptic seizure. You know what I'm saying?
Boston's got the puck along the wall.
However, I do plan on starting again on my YouTube. I do plan on starting back up Cyberpunk at some point. I want to do Cyberpunk on YouTube. But I don't know if it's personally. I don't know if it's allowed because like a lot of violent parts inside Cyberpunk, and you know, for other people that have worse epilepsy than I have, it could probably trigger a seizure. So I don't want to do that. Just trigger warning if you're epileptic. There are light patterns in this game that you don't like. You might want to tune out. Because I know what light patterns are all about. Because, like I said before, myself, I have both the disability and epilepsy, which is a serious disorder, and that's a pain in the dick. Like, you end up smelling shit that's not there. You end up fucking losing your mind, and the effing paramedics have to be here. You know, it's crazy.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Great chance in front. Pittsburgh's gained possession.
I gotta check my Facebook later on today to see if Paul is on for 12 Stones. And in chat, I might actually tell him to sign up for Twitch. Because you can do that a hell of a lot better. Because it would come out better stream quality if it was on Twitch. Not only that, you know, he wouldn't have to stare at comments on Facebook all the time. You can just use his monitor and hook it up to chat. No, he would. You know, he could be sitting there playing the guitar and have the chat up on his monitor and see what people are talking about. I don't have a monitor because I don't have money, but if I had a bigger TV stand, I probably would get a monitor. But I don't have a big TV stand, so I can't do that. Not only that, I don't know. I would have to go to GameStop and see what kind of adapter they're talking about for the PlayStation, so I can see chat a lot easier. So I'm not having to go blue screen all the time. Oh, that's.
And there's the horn. 2 down. 1 more.
All right, let's do game 3. Well, not quite the end of game 3. We got 1 more period. And then we got 1 more game after that, and I can move on. Sounds like trains out there.
Here we go. 3rd period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Right for.
Hold up. Let me see chat real quick. Can you please? Yeah, I'm trying. Kind of figured that was coming.
The Bruins are going to be able to stretch their bench out, use 4 lines, and take advantage of a real comfortable lead.
So you work at a train place where you hear all kinds of cursing, and now you're trying to tell me not to curse. That's kind of funny. That is actually kind of funny. I've never laughed so hard internally in my life.
Slides it over with pace. Here he comes in on a breakaway. What a defensive effort to break up that one.
Looked like the shooter was in clean till the defender came back and made an excellent play.
One hustle. Straight up.
I just find that kind of amusing. I was gonna say, geez, I'm crow, brother. I had one person in my chat. I thought it was you for a second because I thought you were too young. And I'm like, dude, if you don't like cursing, then yeah, you shouldn't be here if you're below the age of 13. Just saying. Oh, that's a good hit.
Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone.
Oh no, that's a penalty. Dang, that's bad.
Miller's elbow a little too high in the eyes of the officials.
As far as doing a real IRL stream from the train, I got a problem. The nearest train that I have is like probably about 3 miles from my house, and it is getting relatively dark. So it's like, not only that, the train tracks where the train goes.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and
the train tracks, man, I'll tell you.
It's giving him trouble.
It would take me, I think from the train tracks, it would probably take me about 45 minutes to get there. And then on top of that, you know, you're in the middle of the road, for one. So, doing that, probably not a good thing, you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't really live near a train depot, but my grandmother did. I guess, you know, my grandmother, when she lived in Manchester, she lived really close to a train depot. She lived closer to the train depot than I would have had to move to Manchester. Because where I would have moved to Manchester is all the way on the other side of town, in the bad sector of town. My grandmother and my grandfather lived in a private sector, so they didn't have as much violence going on.
The Bruins could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third
Didn't stop them though, because my grandmother still had to go out to the next town over, Greenfield, to go to work. So she'd have to see it every damn day going to work. Oh, come on, hell yeah. Sorry about that.
From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Pittsburgh's in transition.
I want to learn. I gotta learn how to play Mud Runner at some point.
Here's a blast.
Because I want to do Mud Runner, but I also want to do Snow Runner. I gotta clear some hard drive space to do Mud Runner again.
Such a dominant team when their top line plays like this. I mean, how are you gonna slow them down? What a great blend of size, speed, and skill.
My dad and my stepbrother just play that game to drive around. Me, I try to play that game and do it the right way, but sometimes it just doesn't want to happen, you know? Oh, that's nice. That's cool. End of game 3. 10-0. Rock on. Let's flip and go. Alright. Oh. Oh, my neck hurts. First it was my foot, now it's my neck. What the hell? I can't win. I can't friggin' win, Ethan. I can't friggin' win, dude. I just won the game, but I can't win with my own body, man. I'm always in pain. Ugh. 12-2? Oh, okay, they took out the Rangers. Of course, I would have loved to have taken out the Rangers myself, but hey, whatever. Alright, 12-1. Here's the 13th game of the playoffs. Everybody get their popcorn ready. I'm going to try and get on Twitch after we're done with this, play a little bit of soccer, and see what the Sox game score is. If we're getting our butts kicked, then I probably won't bother watching. Again, it's Tuesday, so I don't know what else I want to do tonight. I know I got to go to bed early because I got to get up by like 9:45 tomorrow, so I can get ready for an appointment because I got another flipping appointment tomorrow. It's annoying. I just wish this damn foot would go back to normal. Unfortunately, this is my new normal, and it's pissing me off. I miss the days of better days, man. When I could eat what I wanted, when I could drink what I wanted. Now I gotta be mindful of what I'm eating. It's pissing me off. Check chat, real quick. Alright, man. Oh. How old is your kid? Because all I can tell you is if you got your kid around, you might want to pick a different channel.
Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins lead it 1-0.
Does your kid like hockey? It's understandable if he doesn't. I'm just saying.
Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Pittsburgh's got it across the line.
I mean, a lot of people don't like my cursing on this channel, but I mean, again, like I said before, it is my channel, so I like to run it the way I like to run it. I'm not one of those people that literally cares what other people think. It's not like I can see them directly, so.
It's hard for defenders to bump him off the puck.
Oh, Lord. Come on.
Quick shot. This is just up and over. Moves it to Miller.
Trash can Sam.
Nice zone entry from the left. Sends it over. Score.
Oh, that wasn't me. That should have been one of my teammates. Dang it. Be like me, a trained. Oh, that's cool. He's 10? That's cool.
The Penguins get a hold of
it's funny that you mentioned that he's 10, because, I mean, where I used to work, I dealt with 10-year-olds all the time, and let me tell you, some of them can have some potty mouths. I mean, I'm not saying your son or your kid or your daughter or whatever it might be.
Quick feed to Reinhardt. Comes up with a
I mean, we are in 2024, so I got to be somewhat neutral.
Oh, there's one more. He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves. He's like a wall. Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it
man,
all.
I'll try to be as mindful as I possibly can. Profanity.
Among the league leaders in goals in these
playoffs. At the end of the day, if he's on when I'm like irate, probably shouldn't be watching the channel.
You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
Because there are just some parts of this game that tick me off.
Moves the puck.
Ugh.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Puck grab by
like 23, I definitely felt like 23 was broken. I'm going to be honest with you. 23 definitely feels broken still to me. Even though I went through it for 3 seasons. Still feels broken. Oh, okay, man. Take care, dude. I hope you have a great night. God, coach, I'll be sure we don't let up on them. Yep. We're going to win this series, boys and girls. And children of all ages. And try not to get angry. And try not to be pathetic and, absurd, but I mean, this is literally the last game of the stream, so I hope you guys at least did enjoy it. If you did, because it is the last game of the stream, make sure you guys hit that sub button. It does help the channel in the long run. And, well, because this is practically like a job to me, you know, feel free to hit me up on Twitter, too. You can hit me up on Twitter at Speedster666. No, I don't worship the devil. I think I was explaining it a few times between here and Twitch. The reason I chose 666 is because 6 is my favorite number. That's why I chose it. Because there are those people out there that are so gung-ho religious, which I am not.
That's some slick passing right there. A vision, a creativity that not all players have. This pass is perfect.
That was the name I chose. And it's funny because when I was creating my Twitch channel probably about 11 years ago, I was trying to come up with a name for the channel. And it just so happened I had a Twitter back then. And so basically, I'm like, well, I've already got Twitter with that name, and I want to create a brand. So I thought, I'll just use my Twitter name. And then my Twitch channel was born. It took me about 4 years to get it distributing videos, but because I needed to get a new system because I had a PS3 and it didn't have a capture card in it like this one does. But man, that's a bummer.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated.
Come on.
And guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men. Go time.
Come on.
Absolutely.
There you go. Knocked him out.
That was a heavy blow, and that is the end of this bout.
Pounded him in the blowhole.
It's amazing how the
Popped him right in the mouth like six or seven times. I bet you his jaw probably hurts. Probably rocks. Alright, unfortunately, because it's a major, that's going to take the time off the clock for the first period.
And that'll put a ball in the first 20 minutes of action here.
And what? Until he's 15? You're kidding me, right? Well, wait. You are in Canada, right? That makes perfect sense. Because as far as Canadians go, it's like 15 is like 18, 18 is like 21. Because I know in Canada, legal drinking age in Canada is 18. It's different here in the United States. You have to wait till you're 21. But you can buy smokes at the age of 18. Or at least, unless they changed that. I'm pretty sure they didn't change. Well, actually, yeah, they did. Because I went by a sign when I was over at the drugstore. Drugstore I go to. So say, thanks for not buying cigarettes for anybody underneath 20. Or smoke, yeah, cigarettes or alcohol for anybody under the age of 21.
Reinhardt's won the draw.
I mean, and ironically, we're all in the drugstore. And I'm watching, like, I'm looking at that. And I'm like, huh, interesting.
And they fail to go take to tape.
Because, like, I know there's a mobile home park right across the street.
And he comes up with it.
And I know that a lot of the miners over there probably smoke. I wouldn't mind living in a mobile home as long as it was accessible. You know? I wouldn't mind, to be honest.
Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw.
I mean, I grew up in a mobile home for crying out loud, so. When I moved to the Carolinas, the first house we had was a mobile home.
Got a 3-goal lead. They're up 5-2. The Penguins win it.
So there's that.
That's turned away by Dostal.
All in all, it's
moves it to a Beltshauser.
Miller's eyes are looking for 3. He's got 2 in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Lets it fly. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Miller's looking a little rejuvenated. He had that fight earlier. Now he had a 5-minute break to rest, but he's back at it and a good shot on goal.
I know you guys probably are like, shiitake mushrooms, what the hell are you talking about?
Past the midway mark of
my way of saying the S word without actually saying it.
Boston's got a 5-2 lead. From his own end, he
kind of like that. It goes back to the whole conversation I had about earlier about editing myself.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Miller.
Because I know they're a 10 and 12-year-old kid. Well, they shouldn't be, but they're a 10 and 12-year-old kids that like to watch my videos. And unfortunately for you guys, the content's not made for you. Like, there's a game I want to do for this channel called Ghostwire. But unfortunately, I don't think I can make content on that game for people underneath the age of 17. So, if you have a young at home and they're not 13 years or older, yeah, you might want to keep them off the channel for a little while.
Good work for the power play here. They
keep them on the channel for a little bit, so I go back to doing hockey or baseball or something, or even wrestling, because I do plan on doing wrestling at some point. I just don't know if it's going to be a net or not. Because like I said, I gotta do another video of this before I eat dinner, so.
Here's a chance on the doorstep, and they can't connect.
I do want to get another video of this done so that I can work on the second season, move on, so that I can do 23 and 24.
Pittsburgh's moving it into the opposite end.
Because I gotta do 23 all over again with New Jersey, unfortunately. Part of me actually probably should maybe think about doing some of my content for the adult-oriented audience on my Twitch channel, but.
Wow, what a goal! Nice hands, great finish, little short break, and it's in the net. Once you escape the pack, it's now one.
At some point, after I get done this 23, I want to do Days Gone, which is a zombie game.
The Bruins with another goal here late in the second. I don't know if they want this period.
I wanted to get another zombie game called Dying Light, but I don't have a debit card anymore, so I can't.
They've set up for a really comfortable third.
I have to wait till my debit card comes in. I have to get up early tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait till I get home, check the mail. I'd love to check the mail today, but I know nothing else came, so I'm going to have to wait.
One more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. 40 minutes in the books. Third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Boston's focused now.
He's got a step. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Nyquist. Slides it across to Reese. Angles it over to Clark. And they send it right back to him. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Couldn't complete the pass.
I want to see who I can get drafted by on Twitch or on NHL 24, because I got to work on that game too. So I'm going to try and do that for you guys tonight. At some point, probably after I'm done watching the rest of the Red Sox game. Be sure to check that out over there. You can check me out, twitch.tv/Beast3666. Once again, like I said to the chat, I don't worship the devil. I just like the number 6. I sit in a wheelchair and I like to go fast inside the wheelchair.
Into the attacking area from the left side.
Anybody that thinks I worship the devil, you're wrong. I don't worship God because, well, I don't believe in him. But doesn't mean I worship the devil. I don't believe in anything. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in the devil. I don't believe in any of that crap. So, unfortunately, I'm getting a lot of crap for it, but I don't really care one way or the other.
This puck changes directions pretty significantly here as it bounces off the defender and goes in.
I gotta clean my plate and do my dishes after we're done this game.
Boston's on
belly
fire
itches.
tonight, and they show no
Don't know why.
signs
This
slowing
shirt's
down
not
in the
supposed to
third.
be itchy.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Puck scooped up by Bemstrom. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Bemstrom. Fantastic save! Wild's got the puck along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing.
Bemstrom's known as a goal scorer. He just hasn't gotten anything done tonight. Like most of his team, it's been a long night. They're getting clobbered.
Peru.
Reinhardt's looking to win this draw on this
Yawning like crazy over here.
And momentum on their side as he scores! That's the hat trick!
What a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road is a real nice trick. Wow, did he snap that back clean? It's right on the tape of the shooter, and he hammers it home. The Bruins haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No,
they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
I'll have to do it when I'm on Twitch. Because Twitch isn't as dumb with DMCH stuff as YouTube is, unfortunately. I mean, I like YouTube, don't get me wrong. People aren't toxic like they used to be on here, but I have a few subscribers that were relatively toxic, and a couple of them I had to actually bar from viewing the channel. So
I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more.
I had somebody when I was just on Twitch, and I didn't want to do this channel, or I hadn't done this channel yet. I had somebody just like being like an A-grade butthole, right? And I can't really go into their names because they've been permanently banned from my channel for the last 7 or 8 years. But yeah, they were literally just, you know, dropping like, you know, homophobic slurs at me. They were like, they even knew I was disabled, and they started using just, you know, slurs towards the disabled at me. I'm like, what the hell? It's like he's so decisive on what he wants, and he puts it away for the goal. I don't like when people use slurs that make absolutely no sense. And some people do it just because they think it's funny. I mean, the funniest slur I still think to this day that's funny as hell, and it's a racial slur, but it's a racial slur to white people. The term honky. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the term honky, because I honestly think it's funny as shit. I'm not even fronting. It's like, to me, it's hilarious. Like, ever since I heard Brain Damage from the Slim Shady LP back in the day, and that line of the song where the bully's like, "You're gonna die, honky," I damn near pissed myself. It was so funny. It was so funny. And I don't like. And the funny part about it is I don't like rap. So. Well, that does it for this. It looks like. As I said before, make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know. You know, 1, if you think the term honky is funny. 2, you can leave me a comment telling me if you guys enjoyed the stream. 3, you can tell me who your favorite teams are. And 4, just sometimes use the comments to tell me if you guys are having a great day. But other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. And I hope you guys have yourselves a great night. If I'm unable to get on for the final round. If you guys will hold on a few minutes, we're about to figure out who we're playing in the next round, which is the Stanley Cup round. We're Eastern Conference champions, and I'm sure you guys just figured it out because we just swept Pittsburgh. But yeah, let's see who we're gonna play in the Stanley Cup before I call it quits entirely. Alright. Excuse me. Stop simulation. Stanley Cup final. Wow. A rematch of the 2019 final. Rock on, bro. Yep. Like I said, hit thumbs up button on the video. Feel free to leave comments down below. Don't forget to share and like the stream. And, yeah, tell your friends about the stream, too, because that will help out the channel in the long run, too, because it can help this channel grow. So, yeah, peace out. I'll see you on the next one.